Not going to happen today. It seems like the San Francisco 49ers are going to have to end their 2014 quest to go to the 49th annual Super Bowl, which was going to be held at Santa Clara. Niners are trying to be the first team to host the Super Bowl at home. Not going to happen for us. I think there's a long-going curse of a lot of good teams having a chance to have that, and it's just not really paying off to where anybody's been able to have home field advantage. Had to go in and win these last 4 games, and those last 3 games now are not going to matter. Niners played a horrible football game against the Raiders, having to come from behind. I think we had a lot of bad karma coming off the beginning of this game. First pass of the day for Colin Kaepernick was an interception. And the point when I gave up on this game and I walked out was when Kaepernick threw an interception to Charles Woodson, who was all fired up. There was rumors about Woodson becoming a 49er this year. I don't know how much he would have really helped out this team, but would like to have him right now because he wouldn't have caught that damn ball. Walked out of there before the 2-minute warning happened. 24-17, 24-14 maybe is what the score is right now. But just all around bad karma, bad day at the office, bad season. Same problems today as we've had for the whole season. Bad offensive calling. Hopefully we'll get a new offensive coordinator. Lots of rumors today about basically that Jim Harbaugh will be the next football coach of the Oakland Raiders. They're getting a damn good coach. We're going to have to see who's out there. I don't know anybody who's out there, so I don't know if it's really going to pay off in the long run for us. I don't want to see him. I don't want to go back to the days of Mike Nolan. I don't want to go back to the days of Mike Singletary. Mike Nolan was a damn good coach. I honestly really liked him, but we never really got over that hump and became a good football team. I had high hopes for Singletary coming in, but that just never paid off either. But big-time problems were just Oakland Raiders knew how to expose our defense. They were able to run the ball up the middle with us. They were able to throw short little slants and just keep the ball moving and rolling along. Carr seems like he's going to be I don't want to say he's going to be like the Pro Bowl style quarterback, but he's definitely a quarterback they can build around and win. He'll be a better than decent quarterback. He should at least be a good quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks they've had there in a long time. And man, I haven't had to make one of these videos in a long time about the Niners, basically their season being over before it's all said and done with. Hopefully everybody doesn't fold up shop and say they're too hurt to play. The way this team has been this year, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know who's going to be a Pro Bowl player from this team. Some guys really deserve it. We're definitely probably going to have the Defensive Rookie of the Year out there, and he deserves that. Man, he's had a great year. Would love to see him get over those ankle tackles, which did not work at all last week. But if it works for him, it works for him. And come back next year. Hopefully a lot of these guys will come back. We lost some players this year. A lot of players I didn't think were coming back did come back. But give it up to the Raiders. I told you this was going to be a tough game. There are some people out there who said this was going to be a slam dunk, easy game for the Niners. Didn't pan out that way. We lost. We're going home. Seattle doesn't matter. San Diego doesn't matter. And Arizona doesn't matter. Seattle and Arizona both got wins. They're going to keep fighting it out. At this point, I would love to see Arizona win the NFC West. Show how good of a football team they are. It just sucks that they're not going to be able to go on with Carson Palmer due to that injury. But as you can tell, I'm bummed. This is the pits right here. But the Niners got to get better. They got to learn to block. They got to learn to tackle. They got to learn to find a way to pass. I think opening up the running game is the easiest way to pass. Hopefully Frank Gore comes back. I know he's ancient for running back years, but he's been a damn good player for us. But sometimes you got to let guys go at the right point. You don't want to keep guys too long. We've got a good backup there, and I think both of our backs are going to be with us for a little bit. Man, Crabtree's probably gone. You would think Harbaugh's gone. Hopefully the offensive coordinator's gone. Gore might be gone. We'll see what of a shell of a football team we have left next year. One thing I know is we know how to draft linebackers. Let's do that.